going to talk a little bit about how to prepare for your sustained piece, or what we might call your art exam. Your art exam is not sitting down answering lots of questions about artists and art history. It's spending an extended amount of time working on one particular piece of artwork. We will have spent a number of weeks researching and developing artwork based on your chosen theme. You will have done some primary research by going to look at things, taking photographs, doing sketches in person. You will have done secondary research by looking at things online or in books. And you will have done lots of different artworks in lots of different mediums. You may have sketched things in pencil or ink. You might have used paints. You might have used pastels. You might have used charcoal. You might have done a sculpture in clay. All of this will give you ideas for what you would like to do as your final sustained piece. And this will be an opportunity for you to demonstrate your thoughts about this particular theme. If you're going to do a sculpture, you'll have an opportunity to model it on a smaller scale. If it's a painting or a drawing, you will have had an opportunity to practice the composition beforehand and make some informed choices about what would look best. You'll write a plan of how you're going to spend your time and make sure that you know just what materials and resources you need. For example, if you're doing a painting that is going to include lots of plants, you will spend some time taking some photographs and doing some sketches of some plants. And you will have also, if for example you are using acrylic paint, you will have spent some time painting those plants in acrylic paint before coming up with your final composition. You'll spend an extended amount of time in the art room, so a few hours in the art room, working on your own piece of artwork. And during this time, your teacher won't be able to give you any advice. You'll be working in silence. You will get your breaks as normal. You obviously would want to bring a bottle of water. Because your teacher won't be able to give you advice, you want to make sure that you've got as much written down on your plan and as much of those materials and resources organised beforehand as possible. And you should aim to stick as closely to that plan as possible.